Well, today we celebrate the memorial of Our Lady of Fatima, when Mary appeared to three children, Francisco, Jacinta, and Lucia, starting on the 13th of this month of May in 1913, and on the 13th of every month until October of that same year, 1913. And as each month went by and as these apparitions continued happening, the number of people who were present for these apparitions grew from the three of them in May to thousands in October. And at the October apparition of Mary, what happened was what's called the miracle of the sun. When the sun expanded, and thousands of people witnessed the sun expand and dance around the sky, as eyewitnesses say. What's interesting is I have a classmate who's a priest of New Jersey who had a family member of his great aunt or something who was present in Portugal for that apparition. His family is Portuguese, and so I loved hearing this firsthand account, or this family account of this miracle happening. I was also honored to go to Fatima and to visit the place where Mary appeared for the first time to these three children. And I got a tour of the house of Francisco and Jacinta by no one else than a great-grandnephew. And he pointed out that this picture that we often see of the three children of Fatima, pictured here, he pointed out an interesting detail. He said, if you notice, look at their feet. He said, look at how their feet are worn down. Obviously, these are children who didn't just pray the rosary on this day, but at 7 and 8 years old, were praying the rosary every day as they were watching their family sheep herd. It's a beautiful image of the simpleness of their faith. And how interesting that this happened in 1913, just 3 years after Pope Pius X declared that children as young as 7 could receive First Holy Communion, just as we continue that practice even today. Here are children of faith that trusted in God. That to me is more interesting and fantastic than the miracles that are associated with Our Lady of Fatima, but the faith of these children who knew God, who turned to God and trusted Mary's intercession. So today, may we have that same childlike faith and dedication to trusting God, to helping and knowing that Mary also takes care of us.